Hey, great Tuesday evening. Woo! Smash that like button. Woo! It is a awesome evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas. And guys, thank y'all so much for coming on tonight. We'll wait a little while before we touch on the topic of tonight, and I guess it's going to be no secret in regards to what we're going to discuss tonight. We'll discuss a couple of the other mandates that came out a little bit, and guys, if you have any questions, concerns, and we get share amongst ourselves. Um, Hopefully, we'll have a limited show tonight. I did find out. I did find. I did find out that HEB on Paredes Line Road. Uh, Paredes Line Road has a tunas, and let me say that I'm going to go get me some tunas after the show. So maybe 45 minutes, maybe 30, 45 minutes, and then we'll go get us some tunas. I love tunas. For some reason, I would dare say that they are some of the best tasting fruit out there. It's just amazing. Prickly pears. Prickly pears. Prickly pears. Este, I love them. Gotta love them. So going to go pick me some up. Just saw a post from that a friend posted, and going to pick me up some tunas at HEV. So please, no one go out there and go buy some. Not wouldn't be good. On the bad side, no balta. It is a night to celebrate. We're actually going to be celebrating tomorrow. Going to get some good conversation going with a former board member of the district. Also, hopefully, I've invited Jimmy to come along. Hopefully, Jimmy can join us tomorrow. I'm excited, guys. I am excited. It is a great, great night for BISD. It's a great night for the community, the BISD community, administration, teachers, staff. It's an amazing, amazing day for the city of Brownsville. Now, with that said, guys, we did come on and have a show at 5:30, and we did go through all the presentations out there. And again, I would have preferred that we would have had Mr. Pequeño to be the new board attorney. I think Mr. Pequeño was right on point, could actually hold a conversation as from Brownsville. Brownsville born, bred, raised, and family here in Brownsville. I hear that their family is small business owners here. So it would have been an amazing, amazing fit. Individuals that are in tune in regards to everything that's Brownsville. Besides that, again, great presentation. Good looking young man. A great presentation. As something that I was really, really amazed because a lot of the folks out there, guys, a lot of the folks out there, they couldn't speak to save their life. And I mean, I was tripping out, guys. And I actually texted a friend of mine, how are these people actually attorneys? I mean, couldn't hold a conversation. I think Baltasar Salazar knew right off the bat that he didn't stand a chance in heck. I think that he realized that he was hyperventilating. I'm surprised, though, that he went as quietly as he did. Let me say that. I am surprised that he went as quietly as he did. I was expecting him to be a little more vociferous, guys, and go out there and blast these people. Now, should these folks expect retaliation from Baltasar Salazar in the near future? Oh, yeah, definitely. If not, then he will be out there supporting candidates come next year. So it's going to be interesting. Good evening. Good evening. Every time I have logged in since Monday, the shows are already over. Are the shows going to be 30 minutes now? That's fine. It's your show. I'm just wondering, Snoopy, I am doing my best. There's been a lot of little things that have come up, este, and I don't think. I think today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Yesterday's show I think was like 35 minutes, but I realized that I had an engagement that I had to go to, so I rushed off over to the engagement. Again, guys, I'm going to keep my word. I'm going to do my best to have the shows in the evening. Again, 9 o'clock, and do my best to have them, guys. I've had them when I've been out of town. I've had them when I've been on vacation, and I do my best to go 45 minutes to an hour. Again, I'm doing my best. Yesterday, I had a previous commitment that I had agreed to attend to, and I rushed off to it when I realized that I hadn't gone. But a great birthday party that I went to yesterday. My compadre, thank you so much for the invitation. I think a lot of people were surprised. I know that I think it was his son that was really surprised because his son, I think, must have been like 7 years old, 8 years old. And his son seems like, oh, poop, but with a word. Oh, poop, it's Erasmo. And that was really amazing, man. It was a kind of an awesome moment, guys, because I mean, I know I'm somewhat popular with a lot of my high school students out there. I love you all, my high school students. I love you. But maybe some middle school students, maybe, because some people know who it was. But elementary students, man, it was actually an amazing feeling. So thank you, compadre, for inviting me. One thing that I've said, and I'll continue to say it out there, guys, is that if you invite me to any event, I will come. I will be there. Good evening, Alea. Good evening. Good evening. What's up, sir? What's up, my man? I hope you're doing good, Papa. Good to see you, Victor. God bless, Papa. Love you, Papa. Where do we stand on the attorney thing? Let me say, guys, we went through the whole attorney thing. We went through all the interviews, and I'm very, very proud that a lot of you stuck by with us. Let me say, the way that they fell in regards to the rankings, guys, were Walsh in first place, O'Hanlon in second place. We had Pequeño, my Pequeño. Great guy. Great presentation, Pequeño. Papa, I was voting for you, not just because you're an attractive guy, but I really enjoyed, Mr. Pequeño, I enjoyed your presentation. I enjoyed that you were Brownsville. And I appreciate your family's here too. Again, nothing of that sort, folks. So don't be making any memes, Mike Pineapple. But Pequeño came in third. I really wished I was rooting for Pequeño. In fourth place, it was a tie between Baltasar Salazar and Hannah Girl. How in the heck did that happen? I don't know. I don't know how Baltasar Salazar even made it to fourth place. And yeah, I figured that Hannah Girl would be kind of low. I mean, couldn't speak. God bless her. I don't know who she is. Again, no, I don't mean, I'm not trying to sound negative. I'm not trying to demean anyone out there. But guys, for someone not to be able to hold a 10-minute conversation, guys, or presentation, I don't know. Again, so she came in fourth with Baltasar Salazar. Why Baltasar Salazar made it tied with fourth? I figured that Baltasar Salazar would have been in fifth place. Sixth and last place, fifth place, was attorney Jerry Linan. And again, I think that what happened was Mr. Linan did not fill out the documentation as correctly as should have. And I think that's why one of the questions was asked the way that it was asked. And again, Mr. Linan had no experience. Again, good guy. I like him. I like Jerry. He's always been very respectful towards me. And again, I like Jerry. So I wasn't surprised that he came in last place. But I figured that Baltasar would come close fifth place. As is, he came in fourth. Minerva Peña stuck to her guns, and she voted no for Walsh and was adamant that she wanted Baltasar Salazar. What I'm surprised is that Drew and Jessica caved. So I guess Baltasar, tough titters, bro. Tough titters. You went out there and you put money in Daniela's pocket. You went out there and put money in Denise's pocket. You went out there and put money in Minerva's pocket like a crazy man. And you're out of there. You're out of BISD, baby. Woo! And let me say, Baltasar Salazar, Sylvia gone, you gone. Now it's Drew's turn, and then Minerva's turn, and the district is going to look a lot better every single day. Adios. Goodbye, Baltasar Salazar. Adios. Hasta luego. Hope never have to see your rata piece of crap behind ever again. At the Gucci Beat. Yeah, the H Gucci Beat. Don't go, guys. I want to get my tunas first. I love tunas. Don't go buy tunas, Joe. They're not good for you. Let me catch up. The reddish tunas. Oh, actually, they had the green tunas. That's the one that my friend showed in the picture, the green tunas. I don't care. Red or green. Let me tell you, as long as they're sweet, yum. One thing that I did learn about tunas, guys, again, I've been throughout Mexico. You have to pick las tunas en la mañana. Tunas are picked in the morning. And the reason they're picked in the morning is because when the sun comes up, all the sweetness goes up in the cactus and is out there in las tunas. Remind me, why did this board turn on Baltasar? When he was donating to the board members campaign, it seems like they got along and everything was peachy keen. Guys, let me tell you, little Eddie got embarrassed by Baltasar Salazar a couple of times and actually put him in his place, little Eddie. So there was this little rivalry going up there. And again, little Eddie did a horrible job. A horrible job, guys. In regards to his rhetoric, his stance against Baltasar Salazar when Laura Perez Reyes was out there fighting Baltasar. Just a bad team player. But again, doesn't know what the hell he's doing. But I'll give him this much. Little Eddie kicked Baltasar Salazar to the curb. Congratulations, little Eddie. Congratulations, little Eddie. Good job. Good job. This was orchestrated by little Eddie. Great job, little Eddie. Great job. I am so proud that Baltasar Salazar, adios, goodbye, Wiedersehen to you. I'm always ready to buy them all. No, Joe. Do not go. And if you buy them all, you better stop by my office and drop some off, buddy. Who knows? He might start throwing people under the bus. Let's hope. Baltasar Salazar is going to do two things, guys. First of all, he's remember, guys, elections are only a year away, guys. A year from now, we're going to start to get ready for BISD 2022, guys. So Baltasar Salazar will take the hit for a year. What he's going to do is he's going to finance some campaigns out there for individuals running for board. That is what Baltasar Salazar is going to do. It is going to be interesting. Now, are things going to be better with Walsh on there? I hope so. At least we can expect a little bit more ethics coming from Walsh because they are a statewide organization, guys. A little bit more of ethics. Again, I would have preferred Pequeño. Pequeño did an amazing job. Amazing job. Good evening, cat. Good evening. Good evening, Raquel. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Alen, hermosa, hermosa. Victor. Yo, gang. Love you, Papa. Good to see you, Victor. And see you in a while. Do we know why this district does not post when a board meeting is to be held, or what was decided on a board meeting in their social media Facebook page? I've always thought that was sneaky. They want individuals, again, the most minimal they can do in regards to filling the requirement in regards to notice is what they will do. That is why it is important for us to be up to date in regards to when these meetings are going to be. I will say that, guys, I tried to go through that website, the BISD website, and it's a mess. Did not care for it, did not like it. It is a mess. By the way, those are some ugly ass sweaters that BISD is giving away to the students who come for face to face instruction. Please keep your ugly sweater. Somebody wants in 100 degrees weather. Well, maybe for Christmas and for those ugly sweater days. Of course, La Pingüina voted against the new firm. Balta must have a lot on her. Uh, Take into account, Baltasar Salazar put crap loads of money into Minerva Peña's campaign. Again, money talks, guys. Money buys votes, and Minerva's vote is up for grabs. It's that simple. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. What is the deal? Baltasar is out. It is a great evening, my people. Who is the new attorney? Walsh. Walsh is the new attorney. Uh, Not too bad. I think I would have picked Pequeño first, Walsh second. Despite the fact that they're related to Daniela, someone in there is, I guess. I don't know. But even so, guys, I would have picked Pequeño first and then Walsh. I think Pequeño, again, an amazing job in regards to presentation. I don't know where I've met Mr. Pequeño before. I don't know if it's here in Brownsville. Seemed like a great guy. Great, great individual. Someone easy, that easy you could talk to. Wow, you're in a suit. I liked your shirt earlier. My shirt is actually right there. I'm going to put it on before I go to Walmart. HEV. I love it. I ordered it through Amazon, and I received it a couple of days ago, but I never picked it up for me. It is awesome. It is one of those Chinese thingamajigs. I can't remember what it's called, but it is amazing, 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 amazing. Let's see. It is called Rampa Mo Kung Fu Tai Chi. Rang. This is like that's what it is. That's what I was wearing today, and you better believe it was amazing. They have one in brown. How does that look? Does the brown look okay? Someone just sent me a message. Does the brown look okay? Maybe. Did they already vote? Yes! Yes, 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 they did. They did vote. They did vote. And Baltasar Salazar is out. Walsh takes the prize. They also need to stop rewarding only face-to-face instruction students. That's why they're in trouble right now with the whole SPED law situation. They can't just reward some and not all. Let me tell you, and that is going to be very, very interesting because, again, guys, a lot of our special ed kids cannot benefit from a lot of those different little goodies that they're offering individual students who are wanting to come back onto campus, guys. It's that simple. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Joke. By the way, I saw that Bradley Freeman just recognized up here in San Antonio. News. No, absolutely not. Bradley Freeman, guys, an amazing young man, BISD product on Sesame Street. Had him on the show. I am in love with Bradley. I am his stalker. I had lunch with Bradley and his mom and grandma, and I confess I am his stalker. I love that kid. Super talented. I'm so super proud. I can't even begin to say how proud I am of this young man. I mean, Brownsville's own veterans student is on Sesame Street, guys. On Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I wonder if I should start a singing career. Maybe The Voice. How to get to Sesame Street. Bradley Freeman, guys, has made it on to Sesame Street. Our very own Bradley Freeman, guys, has received no recognition from BISD. None. Has received no recognition from the city of Brownsville, guys. None. Nada. No proclamation. Nothing. Bradley Freeman is amazing. He's being recognized not only in Time, in national publications, he's also being recognized in international publications. One of the last interviews that I saw from Bradley was on Spectrum News, which reaches out throughout all of Texas, guys. And yes, I did see the article that was on KSAT News, guys. They had a whole article on him, like an interview and stuff. Congratulations, Bradley. I love you, man. You know I do. All we need is El Chacal de la Trompeta from Sábado Gigante. But Viernes mismo el Bazar didn't get hired. I don't know who that is. Speaking of awesome teams, Commissioner Tetro and Commissioner Gowan are now besties. So glad to see them as friends. Sickening. I didn't see the meeting. I know that BISD had, City of Brownsville had a meeting as well. If someone could fill me in regards to what's going, I was more in tune with what was going to BISD because celebration time. Balta is gone. Pequeño was amazing. Let me tell you, to Pequeño's family, I mean, the guy hold his own. And other attorneys out there speaking, my God, how in the world did they ever become attorneys? Could not speak to save their life. But the Salazar, I actually thought was going to have a heart attack. Hyperventilating, couldn't breathe, stuttering all over the place. Horrible presentation. Compadrito Alan! Love you, Papa. Let me tell you, if there's someone that takes amazing pictures in the city of Brownsville, Alan Novello. Guys, anyone out there that needs any pictures, portraits right now with graduation, hit up my man, Alan. Great guy. Good evening, Melida. Good evening. A new traffic light in Laredo and Morrison. Congrats, District 4. Here in District 2, still waiting. Why? Why another stoplight there? Have they had accidents there or what? Just move your kid to IDEA or further. I hear a lot of people are doing exactly that. The other thing that I'm seeing a lot is how a lot of our teachers, a lot of our staff are actually getting jobs in other school districts, IDEA and Los Fresnos. More power to them. Did they show the voting or was it behind closed doors? No, they showed the voting. Again, Walsh number 1. 2 was O'Hanlon. I'm glad. O'Hanlon was another Baltasar clone. 3 was Pequeño. Sorry, Pequeño. I was rooting for you, Baba. A tie in 4th place between Baltasar and Hannah Girl. And Jerry Linan came in last. I got a photo. Yes, there it is. That was the picture that you just sent me. That was the first vote. They did a revote, because someone had missed out. The vote was 6-1. Who Walsh is that? Daniela's cousin? Yes. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Biles out. Isn't he the new attorney for Rio Grande City? Uh, Not new. Why did they decide to rehire him? Really boggles my mind. Again, that's what had me concerned in regards to this process. I mean, had he paid off a couple of board members so that his numbers could go up? Did not know. Just came from HEB by this. An old lady had a bag full said she was making jam. She better not have taken all of them. I want some of those suckers. If districts want kids in their buildings with the no mask required law, it's not going to help. A lot of my friends and family members were for sending their kids back in August. Now they aren't sure anymore. Guys, yes, Governor Abbott did come out say that anything in regards to state buildings, no mask. I think he mentioned the next week. And in regards to schools, after June 14th, no masks. So, yeah, I'm going to think that a lot of the schools are going to, a lot of the parents are going to opt to do homebound or continue to do distance learning if there are going to be options allowed to individuals. Guys, we don't know yet if next fall the learning at home is going to even be an option for students anymore. One thing's for sure, that teachers will not have that option. Absolutely not have that option. I checked the weather for Brownsville. It's supposed to rain all week. You're going to get flooded, surely. Any word on what is the plan to keep the city safe? None. One of the things that did come out today, guys, was the list of different cities throughout the valley that were already out handing sandbags. All the counties that were out there going out there and distributing sandbags. Brownsville has not been proactive in regards to sandbags. Not being negative. It's just a fact. Cameron County, no action in regards to sandbags. Every other county around us, go pick up your sandbags. Cities, guys, throughout the valley, throughout Hidalgo County, throughout Willacy County, sandbags. Absolutely nothing. No word from our city or from our county in regards to having sandbags readily available for our people. That's very unfortunate. Not trying to be negative, guys. It's just a fact. We need to be proactive. I remember when little Eddie tried to show off that he was on another board and Salazar humiliated him. I got to give little Eddie credit. Yes. Again, I agree. And again, more power to you, little Eddie. Congratulations. Congratulations. You got him. You got him good. So, very proud moment. And I say a very proud moment because it is beneficial to the BISD community and to the people of Brownsville. So, my hat's off to you, little lady. You pulled it off. I was hesitant when informed by a lot of my friends that Baltasar Salazar was out. I said, I'm not going to believe it until the vote is set in stone. The vote is cast, set in stone. Baltasar Salazar is gone. So, yeah, again, congratulations, little lady. Good job. Tonight, good job. Hi. Hey. How long is the new contract and for how long? That is, they voted for Walsh in order to proceed with the contract, to finalize the details. I'm going to guess that they're going to discuss it in the next couple of weeks. And they're going to present a contract to administration. The staff attorney, Miguel Salinas, I like Miguel Salinas. He's going to go over it, guys. and then send it back to administration. It's going to get signed by the board president and the board secretary, and then it's going to be official. So I'm thinking, guys, that no later than June the 1st. What the hell happened? Oh, my YouTube went out. I'm going to say that no later than June the 1st, guys, we should have some information. What happened? ¿Me están hackeando? Oh! My YouTube went dead. No, it didn't. Are my people still on YouTube? Sorry, guys. I think I lost some people on YouTube. I did. Sure did. Something went wrong with YouTube, guys. I apologize. My YouTube people come back to Facebook. I don't know what went wrong. Who didn't vote for Valta? Everyone. It was 5-1. The only one that voted for Baltasar Salazar was Minerva Peña. Walsh is a Walsh, Gallegos, Trevino, Russo, and Kyle are the new attorneys. They are out of Harlingen. The color is what made it pop. The color of my my dress. I have hour back on YouTube. Thank you for being patient, guys. I have two special education kiddos that have perfect attendance at home. They log in every day. Let me tell you guys, our teachers out there have gone the extra miles. Not only teachers have gone the extra mile, guys, but let me say that a lot of our special ed students really want to come back. Affirmative action definitely helped him. Cantas bien feo. Sounds like cats having sex. Bro, I have cats. I want my pre-K students to meet him. Oh my gosh. Graciela, let me tell you, he is so amazing. And talk to Veronica Borrego. I'm sure she'll find a way to make to try and get that set up. He is so awesome. Keep the day job, but you could sing and dance on your show. What happened? I think my YouTube went kaputs for a little bit. Yay, Vero! Love you, Vero. Whatever happened to Aquí Erasmo show you were working on? Let me tell you guys. A lot of work. And one of the things that I had hoped to do was to get my studio set up with my cameras and stuff. That is still one of our goals. So I'm hoping, guys, that soon we'll be able to set up to whereas we can have that type of show. Erasmo, tu pequeños family, I want him. Baby. No. Let me tell you, a great presentation from the pequeños. Just joking, guys. No, he did a great job. Parents should be very proud. Great job. BS is machista piece. Oh, but Salazar, yes, a machista piece. Yeah. Did you see Minerva objected? Did you see Minerva objected for the new attorney? Yes, she voted no. Hola, Jenny. Miss you, mama. Someone said hi the other day. I know here in Land O'Lakes we had 4 accidents in a month. So, yep, go figure. I love Land O'Lakes area. Hello, El Más Guapo. That be me. Thank you, Maria and WhatsApp. Salazar should have smoked some of the good stuff from Ben Nice's personal stash. Would have mellowed him out. Couldn't have hurt. Woo! I just hope whoever has chosen isn't for the raterio purposes. I'm going to say that Walsh will protect their name over a couple $100,000. Again, guys, will they be ethical? I'm praying that they are. Look, guys, I want great things for the district. And despite the fact that a lot of people may not believe this, I want great things for the city of Brownsville, guys. Just want to make sure that the people that are there are actually doing the job that they were voted to do. ¿Ya sacaste el pequeño de la boca? He's awesome! Texas governor says we don't let the Biden administration tell us what to do. But now Texas governor is telling school districts to end mask mandates. Isn't that telling us what to do? Let me tell you, I am a little bit disappointed with Abbott personally. I think he's giving in to a lot of the Republican rhetoric. Look, guys, I want a governor that doesn't play party politics. I want a governor that is not anti-Biden just to be anti-Biden. I want a governor that is in tune with what the majority of the individuals here in the state of Texas want, need, or care for, guys. And it's been a couple of bad days for Greg Abbott. I'm not calling him anymore. Although you missed the proclamation recognized May as Bike Month. No. Please tell me you're joking. Please, Ladybug, please tell me you're joking. I can't. Please tell me you're joking. Have y'all noticed it's always relatives being interviewed or part of these things? There should be zero relationship when it comes to these things. Stop the compadrismo. It needs to stop. If VISD lifts mandate, I'm taking my kids out. They will. And you should. Walsh is Daniela's cousin. You see, someone earlier said that they already knew who they were going to hire. All politics. Yeah. Abbott did not ban masks. It's up to the individual if you want to wear it. I think what he stated was no mask requirement in federal buildings, and there's not going to be mask requirements on school campuses. Oh, yes, proclamation and Brownsville Toastmasters too, but no Bradley Oh, my God. Please, please. I cannot. Teachers can still wear masks if they choose to. Schools can't force them to. ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo? Commissioners don't care. Guys, I'm going to go back and watch the commissioners meeting, but if that's the case, guys, qué vergüenza. May, a proclamation to make May Bike Month? I can't. John White, yes, I know he didn't ban masks, but some people still want to wear theirs. But being around a lot of people choosing not to wear them in a closed room and for 8 hours is not a good thing. So Daniela is fulfilling her term, and then she's going bye-bye to the county for daddy's job. Must be nice. After Brownsville flood, city officials say, we couldn't have prepared for this, as they always do. Abbott's statement opened up a can of worms. In the districts, there will be students that will wear masks and those that won't because parents will either be for or against it. It's crazy. Hey, Willie! Esparza, my man. The video on YouTube is not working. I know. Sorry, guys. For some reason, YouTube is failing us tonight. Sorry. You're all for getting mask works. Why worry if others don't have it? I know. I just reset. YouTube is not working for you. I know. Sorry, guys. Something is up with YouTube. Some justice for BIZ while the city gets to kiss up to SpaceX donation for the airport. It's crazy. The mask problem is still going to be a problem. Yeah. I agree, Lucy. What Abbott did is going to cause issues. I don't agree with it. It should have been left up to the schools if they wanted to enforce masks or not. Host will be open. Jose, did he open a can of worms? Wearing a mask is each person's own option. Yes. The government says they don't want to tell entities what to do, yet after June 4th, they're telling schools you can't enforce masks. Are teachers going to get the raise or a step? That was not discussed in today's meeting. The left mob is making your freedom sound selfish. Very much so. Is the YouTube not working? It's going on and off, on and off. I apologize, guys. Not my doing. It's just Facebook, YouTube. Hey, Kanina. Why are people upset because Manny's show is on? You guys are good friends. People stop the hate. Just finished seeing the commissioner meeting. Nothing interesting. Still stagnant. The only good thing is they're going to exhibit a flag from the first rocket launch inside the airport. Awesome. Andres, did they do a proclamation to make Brownsville May Bike Month and recognize Toastmasters? Peter Hernandez, last time I checked, the governor's office is part of government. What he's doing is using power from local governments like mayors, municipalities, councils, and governments closest connection to the people. This is one hell of an authoritarian power grab. All political preference aside, this should concern Americans. It shouldn't. YouTube keeps kicking me in and out. I wonder if it's Erasmo's connection or mine. I'm thinking that it's YouTube, Snoopy. And what's wrong with that? BIZ should not force mask wearing to anyone. Personal choice. It's called America. How can we get speed bumps on Fronton Street? Every other street has them. Cars pass by here every night really fast. Have to contact your commissioner over there on Fronton Street in the middle of pot breaks. YouTube is not working. It keeps going in and out. I know. It's something with YouTube. And that's what you're wrong. It's not Republicans. It's the Trumpsters. There's a difference. And I don't mean all Trump supporters. I'm talking about the QAnon freaks. Maybe. Idea already announced doing away with masks. So where do parents plan to send their kids? I think a lot of the parents are going to opt to either to homeschool or they're going to, if given the option, keep the kids at home. Not sure. It's going to be interesting to find out. Good you love Land O'Lakes because our own commissioner agreed with Gowan that yes, long overdue and good for pedestrians. I guess those New Horizon pedestrians don't count. I moved to Facebook. YouTube is glitching. I know. Sorry about that, guys. It's just YouTube. It's not anything that we're doing. It's just YouTube is glitching. I still got 16 people watching over there. Thank y'all, guys. You know what else should be personal choice, John White? Standardized tests. Those sole purposes to enrich the test companies. It's crazy. I'm going to get through the comments, and I'm rushing off to HEV to get my tunas. Also, learning and teaching from home or from campus, both should be offered, pandemic or not. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that has to be done. It has been so useful having my pre-K students using face masks, especially when they sneeze, they don't spread germs. Imagine controlling or minimizing flu-like symptoms. I really hope my kids continue wearing them. Besides, they are really good at keeping them on by now. Great job. And I think a lot of it has to do with teachers, guys, and incentives in regards to positive feedback is also helpful. And, you know, very, very useful. So I'm very, very proud. Stop yawning. I'm trying. It really has been a long day, guys. And I didn't go take my usual nap in the afternoon because I wanted to be out here and present Baltasar Salazar's termination. And I'm very, very glad we did. I'm glad that we stuck together through it, guys. There was a lot to see. Sorry about YouTube, guys. Apologize. These proclamations, are they in today's city commissioner's agenda? Not sure. According to Ladybug, they happened today. So I'm going to go back and try and find them. Guys, I'm going to end it because YouTube is glitching on us, guys. I do appreciate y'all going onto YouTube and liking the page. I do appreciate you subscribing and getting individuals to subscribe to the page. Please continue to do so, guys. Please. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, we're going to continue to be out here, guys. We're going to continue to have our shows. And someone mentioned in regards to competition, guys, I'm in competition with no one. No one whatsoever. And again, I wish everyone a great fortune. Yes, they had a proclamation done for Bicycle Month and Toastmasters. Bicycle Month. Andres, isn't that just ridiculous, bro? Honestly, we don't always agree on this, but isn't that just ridiculous? Look, guys, we haven't had much of anything for a year. We've got a student, Brownsville's own, who is on Sesame Street, guys. Yet we have proclamation for May being Bike Month, and it was unanimous. I can't. Sorry to upset you. Oh, I'm not upset. I am not upset, Papa. I'm not upset at all. I don't tend to get upset that easily. I was asked if I was asked earlier about having other shows compete with our shows at this time slot. Guys, I don't butthurt easily. I don't. More power to people. Guys, I'm still going to have these shows, and I'm going to come out, and I'm going to do my best, guys, to keep us informed. And I'm sorry if today's show is only 45 minutes, guys, but there was a very little content going on today. The bulk of the information going on today had to do with the board attorney. And let me tell you, great, great news. So, guys, thank you. So, no, Ben, I'm not upset. I really don't get upset that much. Guys, headed off to HEB to go buy me some tunas because I love those suckers. Guys, have a great, great day, evening, rest of the day, guys. Stay strong, stay firm. I greatly appreciate your friendship. I appreciate your patronage. Y'all still coming on. Thank y'all so much, guys. Este, hand sanitizer, face coverings, maybe, and social distance, guys. Guys, peace out. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. in the morning, guys. 9 a.m. in the morning. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.